you ask some of the best shooters around the world this one question, they most likely won't even have an answer for you. These guys have been shooting shots since the diaper days, which yes will give them an advantage to shoot at a high clip, but doing that is not the main reason why they are considered the best shooters in the world. So some of you may be wondering what that question is. Well, let me tell you. The question I would ask a great shooter like Trae Young, Steph Curry: what do you think about when you shoot a basketball, and how do you shoot? You would think because they're at the top of their game they would know, but 9 times out of 10, they don't even know. They may know the little details from like how they would get into their shot, but when it comes to what they think about or how they shoot, they just don't know.
One is the sway, letting your feet flow forward on the release. Not like your whole body vertical, but your feet going forward, which I think you have a little bit of a nice one. Was that taught to you?
It wasn't. It's something I didn't even really realize I did until going into college. Somebody once told me it's good for smaller guards to do it. I don't know why, but I'm going to stick with it.
Here's a clip of one of the best shooters in the world explaining his thought process during his release.
When I'm shooting, I'm thinking about nothing, or at least try to think about nothing as much as possible, because when you shoot, you want to have a clear mind, free conscious, and just let it fly.
That's right. The best players in the world don't think about anything while shooting. All they do is lock in on their target, then it's all muscle memory from that point on. Coming from myself with experience, without even thinking, but it's something that I've caught on to, was whenever I didn't think while shooting, I would make even more shots no matter what area. But when I started to think like, okay, I gotta shoot through my right eye, or okay, I gotta make sure it stays on the right side, that's when all the mental and physical stress will start to occur, which will have a nasty outcome for many misses to come. For shooters, they tend to get frustrated when things go south, and I wouldn't blame them. Knowing that you've seen the ball go through the hoop so many times throughout your workouts, and all of a sudden, when it's game time, you're bricking like Shaq. Nah. Always have the next shot mentality, and I really recommend you to start meditating. Meditation not only helps you feel rejuvenated, but it helps athletes enter the zone of blankness of a free mind. If you are interested on how to meditate, I'll have the link down below in the description for you. So the question is, how do you become an unconscious shooter? How do you stop overthinking? Well, it all starts with getting in the gym and developing that muscle memory. Creating that memory for your shot won't take a day, won't even take a week. It takes a great amount of time and reps for a shooter to shoot their shot at ease without even thinking about their steps for shooting. The consistent you are, the more better you will become, and that muscle memory will begin to kick in. Similar to riding a bike. After learning how to ride a bike, many could just hop on a bike with ease and just ride. And it's similar to shooting.
I mean, a little bit. I know how deep you are is kind of just muscle memory, but a lot of it's just finding a rhythm. Sometimes when you get hot like that, you really don't see anything but the rim, and you just try to stay on balance and get to your spot, wherever that is. So, again, these are shots I work on. I have confidence in them. I know my teammates do.
Build that muscle memory, and now it's second nature to you.
And just rely on the repetitions and the work that you put into it. So, you know, it is frustrating in the moment when you know, your shot feels good and go in, or over the course of a couple of games you might not be shooting as well as you want to, but you worry about that in practice and, you know, in between the games. But if you can't let that kind of doubt creep in when you're out there on the floor, else you're not gonna be the player that you want to be.
Just like one of the greats to ever play said, once it's game time, there's no time to think about your mechanics. Just let the muscle memory kick in. And once you start to overthink things, now you have a problem. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Be sure to spam that like button, subscribe for more dope content. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the comments down below. It's your boy JP. Until next time.